Hello AlureVe friends, this is Krista all the way from Kansas, and I wanted to make a video today on how to open your bottle and see how much product you have left, as well as to possibly fix maybe a problem that you're having with your pump. I've had one bottle where I would press down on the pump and nothing would come out, or too much would come out, and I just had discovered that when I opened it up that where the nozzle or where the product container hooks into it was a little bit loose, and I'm wondering if maybe when it was en route being shipped here that maybe it came a little loose, and it also let in a little bit of air, so I also had some air bubbles, and I think that also was part of the problem. So, and I've had a couple of you mention that you've noticed that, so I thought I would make this video and show you how to open your bottle. So I'm gonna flip the camera around here in a second and you can watch me open it. Okay, so here are my two AlureVe bottles. This one still has a lot of product left. I'm still using this one. This one is pretty much, I'm pretty much done with it. So I'll open both. But all you do is take your thumb and you lift and it pops the top off right here. So let me show that to you one more time. So see if I can do this with one hand. Let's see. So snap it back on. Okay, so take your thumb underneath, push up, and it pops off. Oh, there it goes onto the floor. And then you can take, because I'm doing this with one hand, I have to kind of dump it, but it's easy to lift out if you have another hand. And you can see that this bottom cartridge has quite a bit of product left. This little bottom part, if you open a brand new bottle, it's pretty much all the way down here. So this whole thing is filled when it's brand new. And this is where it screws on and off. I'm not gonna unscrew this one because I'm still using it and I don't wanna mess it up. Okay, so now here's a used bottle. So I'm gonna do the same thing, pop the top off, dump it out. So you can see that I've used all of this product. And now, let's see if I can do this with one hand. I'm gonna unscrew it. There we go. And it has a long ways to go. Let's see if I can set it down and unscrew it. Good, okay. So there's the pump. And let's see if that focuses. There you go. So, like I was saying before, let's see if I can get it back, there we go. One of my bottles, and it might have even been this one, I just had noticed when I took it out that it was just loose like this. It was still pretty screwed on there, and all I had to do was just tighten it like a little bit like that. So it was only loose by about this much, and then I tightened it and then I was good to go. And then I pumped it a bunch because I noticed I had some air sitting in here, and I pumped it, got the air out, and then it worked perfectly after that. So if you're having a problem with your bottle, that is how you open it and check it. And then of course, if you feel like you need to send back your bottle because, you know, you really are having a problem with it, you know, contact AlureVe support and they should be able to help you out. So there you have it, how to open your bottles.